No, it's not really. 720. 720p. It is a 3000 bitrate according to the app. It's currently 10:49 p.m. Friday the 25th of November, 2022. Maybe not. Episode 4. So, what happened last time? We got up to the point where we were going to meet with Daenerys. Yay. Indeed, Albatross. You know what? I might do a quick sync check before anybody else gets here. Let's see. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Alright, so we are all good. Okay. Alright, so oh no, I don't want to change that. My choices. So far, a recap if you will, for those that are new that are going to be seeing this VOD. We left Bowen behind. He died. Bowen dead. I feel like that choice didn't matter, but yeah, you never know. We swore loyalty to the king because that's what Marjorie told us to do, and then she got all pissy when I did it. So, you know, I had far more respect for Marjorie in the show than I do in the game. She looks like she's from Camino in this as well. It's just an ongoing thing. If you don't know what that is, just look up the aliens from Camino that made the Clone Trooper army in Star Wars. You'll know what I'm talking about. We took Eric's fingers. Apparently, that was not a big choice, not a common choice. It was something apparently a lot of people, I guess, they see it as barbaric. The man said that he had a family that he needed to support. My other options were to send him away so that he can never see them again for the rest of his life and they're without him, or kill him, which is basically the same thing, except I don't know where he goes. So it took a couple of fingers. Apparently that's the bad option. Alright. Either I'm evil for doing that, apparently, or everybody else is. I don't know. I've met a lot of humans. It's still a coin flip. We picked Duncan as Sentinel. Again, logical choice. He was the Lord Forrester's best friend. You know, he's Gregor Forrester's best friend growing up. You know, he trusted him, he was a trusted advisor, all that sort of stuff. I don't know why there wasn't a Sentinel before Ethan. So why did Ethan have to pick a Sentinel? Okay, maybe it's because he was very young and he needed to pick a Sentinel in the sense of you act for the Lord when the Lord can't act because he's basically a child. Okay, in that case, when Roderick came back, is the Sentinel still in place because Roderick is, like, beaten and broken? Or is he just honouring Ethan? Or what are we doing? Because Roderick's, you know, he's raised to be the next Lord of the House. It's not like he fell into it. Anyway, speaking of falling into things, Ethan's dead. He fell into a knife. Well, he didn't really fall. He was kind of held in place. But yeah, we met Ramsay in the Great Hall. I really don't think that would have made a difference. Pretty sure Ethan's fate was sealed. So there wasn't much we could do about that. Alright. Episode 2. Bye-bye, Ethan. Yeah. Yep. Unfortunately. Okay, so you and 76% of players didn't forge Marjorie's letter. Again, the logical choice. Like, you know what I'm going to do? You know what's going to win her over? If I send a fake letter to Roose Bolton and Ramsay telling them to leave my family alone, but I'm going to write it as Marjorie. Yeah, that's not smart. That's not a smart move. It's bad. You and 70.2% of players refuse to kiss Lord Whitehill's ring. Yeah, fuck that guy. He's a dick. You and 48.2% of players won Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore. Yeah, I did, because I'm smooth. And also, It was a business transaction. She wanted some trees, so I gave her some wood. You and 4.5% of players sold out Cotter after he stole Finn's knife. Yeah, because fuck that guy. He stole shit. I wasn't going to fucking cop shit for it. Old mate, it was like, not just a random knife. It's not like there's sirens going outside. I don't know if you can hear it. They're coming. See, they're coming for Cotter. They heard. So, it's not like he stole a random fucking butter knife. Or even like a run-of-the-mill shitty sword. Like, mass-produced sword. He stole this dagger. This dagger was special to Finn. Yeah, it's because Finn originally stole it in the first place and stabbed a dude to death with it. But it's beside the point. At this point, it was Finn's dagger. The dude that originally owned it wasn't going to be coming after Finn. So it was Finn's dagger, and it meant something to him. Even if that thing was a bit fucked up, it meant something to him. And Cotter just stole it just cause he's in like Finn. So, alright. He's a dick. You and 90.7% of players killed me as attacker. That's just, it's getting me into trouble. This is just something that is escalating and it's getting me into trouble. But I feel like I couldn't have left him alive anyway. He was drowning Coalboy. He was drowning Coalboy. It wasn't good. It wasn't a good plan. But yeah, so that's done. Episode 3. We saved Beshka. Nah, the little dude's kind of cute. The Coalboy. I don't know. I still don't trust him. So you and 51% saved Beshka. He's in her room a lot. Yeah, he's a bit creepy. You and 51% saved Beshka. Yeah, well, I mean, Uncle was kind of he was kind of smashing it, and he'd already been stabbed in the leg. So it was kind of like, Beshka's up against a dragon. She's fucked. Uncle's been stabbed in the leg already. He's fucked, but I can't really do anything about it. So I saved Beshka. Apparently that was a coin flip. Some people saved her, some people saved him. That's fine. You and 51.1% obeyed Marjorie and avoided Tyrion. Again, just keeping the peace. Just keeping the peace. We've already rubbed Marjorie up the wrong way. She's not a fan. So, just keep the peace for now. She asked us not to talk to Tyrion. We're not talking to Tyrion. We work for her. It's fine. You and 17.8% gave Britt a quick death. Is that what that was? Is that what that was? Stabbing him a couple of times and then kicking him off the wall. That's quick. Like, I know how long that elevator takes to go up. Granted, it's not going to take that long to go back down if you jump off the wall. But I really feel that I mean, it probably would have been quicker if I just, I don't know, cut his head off, stabbed him in the neck, something. I don't know. But John's pissy. Or he's going to be today because we killed a brother. You really tried hard not to kill that fucker. I did. I stabbed him in the arm. Like, I could have stabbed him in the chest. I had that option. I stabbed him in the arm. I like, defended and shit when I had the option to defend instead of killing him outright. I really just wanted him to just fuck off. I tried to talk him out of it. He didn't want a bar of it. You and 67.6% submitted to Griff Whitehill. Really think Roderick probably would have died. If I kept standing up, if I'd kept standing up and trying to step up when Griff was being a fuckhead, I really feel like Griff would have killed us. It was just building to that. There was just more and more tension in the scene every time he stood up. And everyone was just like, everything was getting like... So I don't know. You know, and technically, what's her name? Gwyn was like, just fucking submit to him and we'll deal with it later. So basically the whole thing of this is I got Roderick, had the fucking shit beaten out of him. Instead of just submitting to him straight away and being like, I'm already fucked up, let's continue. I just argued the point for long enough that he had the crap beaten out of him and then submitted. So, you know. Win? You and 29.7% burn the Iron Rod Decree. I don't know why that's not a more popular option. What do you think is going to happen? Tyrion made a deal that he signed, and then was put in a position where it looks like he murdered Joffrey. Who's going to pick up that piece of paperwork and be like, oh yes, Tyrion. Oh yeah, I'll honor what he put down. Yeah, definitely. What's that? He wanted to buy your family's stuff so that you could... Oh, yep. So your family's saved from the north, from Roose Bolton and stuff, which we're keeping on side because he murdered our fucking opposition in a war? Come the fuck on! 29.7% have a brain. How? What do you... How? 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 You probably wanted to butchery the king in that forest. Conbuttracy. Yes, exactly, Buttspot. And then Albatross came in and changed your sentence slightly, saying he probably wanted to bury the king in that forest. Conspiracy. That actually makes more sense. I think Buttspot's drunk. So, shit's gone down. Shit's gone down. We're gonna be in trouble. Things are gonna happen. Stuff is gonna happen. Things are gonna happen. Things are gonna be. We're gonna meet Daenerys. Asher met up with Daenerys in the last 2 seconds of it. That's exciting. Oh no, not things. I know, right? Whenever things happen in Game of Thrones, it's like, ah! Alright. I suppose it is time for us to get underway. We will begin. It's good old Asher. Good old Asher will get in there and we'll have a bit of a chin wag with the Mother of Dragons. Okay, I put this jumper on and I immediately don't want it on. I was like, I'm a bit chilly. I'm a bit cold. I'm gonna put on this jumper. Nah, I don't want it. Just have the fucking mind of a 2-year-old at the moment. I want to wear shoes. I want to go out and play. I don't want to wear shoes. It's the rage that keeps you warm. It's less rage and just confusion. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin today's episode of Game of Thrones, The Sons of Winter. Ooh, White Walkers. Do the dead frighten you? Cogs. Love me some cogs. Just chilling here, watching the cogs.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Oh, he said it. I was going to say it.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council.
Traitor.
He's been sending a great
okay.
deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
Oh, he was that guy.
Grove. That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about.
Forest
I'm part of the
section.
free folk. People round here call wildlings.
Just immediately stabs him.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
She loves the protagonist hair.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh shit, that's
If
right.
you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Teenage Drogon.
Malcolm!
I think there was more people around when that happened, but it's fine.
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson? And stay down?
No. Okay.
You can be Lord, Roderick.
See?
So long as we all know who holds the reins here.
He said I could be Lord.
The Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
No, I stabbed him in the arm. You're drunk, Game of Thrones. I stabbed him in the arm. Hey, Finn. How you doing, bud? Just lighting torches. Anyway, oh. Yep, stabbed him in the arm, but anyway. He's got fallen off the wall from that height. He would go splat. And even if he didn't go splat, if they say that like your pea freezes solid on the way down, he'd be very cold. There would be bits of him that would break because of how frozen he would be. I didn't do it.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived.
I don't know whether that's a compliment or not.
Seems Britt found out too.
Well.
Now they all see it.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought
And you threw him clear off the wall.
What was I supposed to do?
You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers.
And it was amazing.
You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle.
Rude? Don't you hang people here?
You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
You won't execute me. With Mance Raider coming, the Night's Watch needs all the men it can get.
Honest men. Loyal men.
What, all the thieves and cutthroats you've got here?
Brother
Yeah,
killers.
sure.
There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey,
You wanna play with my
Frostfinger.
Willy?
I saw what Garrett did to Britt last night.
Yes.
I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
Garrett's telling the truth. Britt attacked him.
Hell yeah.
Just like he said.
Yes.
Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
Yes! Go,
There
Finn.
isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something.
Oh, get fucked.
Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for...
Finn's just being a good brother. I think. Can't watch a man die unjustly.
I decide what justice is.
Yeah, that's not mad.
Garrett
power.
killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go.
Ah, I knew making friends with Finn would be good.
I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Oh, I knew making
Frostfinger.
friend... whatever.
What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusters.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett.
Tongue loose.
You told me you wouldn't get into it with Britt.
I didn't.
What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Crusters. But there's no coming back from this.
John, I swear I honored my vows. Britt wanted to fight and I wouldn't give him one. I tried to stop it, honest.
I believe you.
Yeah.
Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But
you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Crusters. How is this any different?
Because he didn't...
Godspeed with
Whatever.
you, Garrett. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
You can
Goodbye,
go begging to
Duffner.
your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
But you hang people here. You don't... When do they... I'm pretty sure they hang people here. Or maybe that wasn't a thing yet. Maybe they didn't... Maybe that wasn't a thing. Maybe they didn't hang people here because... The Old, the True, the Brave. Complete Chapter 1 of Episode 4. Maybe they don't... Maybe that wasn't in the show, because that was the whole, like... There were people... And they betrayed Jon Snow, and then he came back to life. Spoilers for whatever the fuck season that is. Most of Game of Thrones just kind of blurs into one big lump. But it's, he came back to life and then, like, hung all the people that had betrayed him. The whole, like, Ed 2 Brutus shit going on, because the kid rocked up, and he hung the kid, and everything, and that was a big scene where it was like, oh, he even hung the children! Like, yeah, fuck that guy. We're going to Marine as well. Hell yeah. Keen for Marine. Right. Sons of Winter. Kent Moodle.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons? Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them.
Oh god.
And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
Are you calling me a liar? You know nothing about me.
You're right. I don't know you.
Oh, shit.
That's a different one. It's fine.
Are you frightened?
Yeah, it's a fucking dragon.
I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
I have, and it tried to kill me.
Your reaction says otherwise.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like to touch him?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid.
I wouldn't expect you to
Go
feed me
on.
to your dragon just because I'm here.
Not a good idea, sir.
Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna touch him. Give him some scritches under the chin. Your mum said I could touch you. If you take a finger, I'm gonna be really upset.
Oh, fuck!
You're brave, at least.
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you.
Show the
I
tooth.
told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
I have this.
Drogon. How did you get that? What have you done to him? If you've hurt him...
Hurt him?
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him, or... He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
Yeah.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared.
Back down, Beskar.
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword.
Yeah.
Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies.
What?
To what end?
What lies?
You want gold? A title?
I've done nothing but tell you the
My
truth.
undying gratitude?
I don't want your money. I just need your help.
Help very often means money.
My family is depending on me. I have to find an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Marine. That is their mission.
Okay.
Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
What if we left after the liberation, once the slaves are free?
Once the slaves are free, I will sail back to Westeros and reclaim my crown.
And burn down
There
King's
is
Landing.
no after.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
Calm down, dragon.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself, You have nothing more to offer me. Croft?
Okay.
You may leave.
That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
We're not just sellswords. We're the best damn sellswords in Slaver's Bay.
I know a few who might disagree with you.
His boasting aside, they were two of my best fighters.
Yeah,
And
champion.
Vesca here, she has a history in Marine. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
No,
Is this true?
we weren't going to tell him that.
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
This is why no one likes you, Uncle.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Marine?
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
I can only speak for myself. I'll go alone.
She's the one who knows the city. She will accompany you, or you won't be going at all. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded.
I thought that.
But your uncle
subtitle
stays
said, I will
here.
see that you're retarded. And I got really uncomfortable for a second.
If I find you've lied or put my men in danger.
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
Nice. That was successful. Wait, where does he get to stay?
The fuck happened back there?
Are we really going into Marine?
Yeah.
Look, I'm sorry it happened this way.
As long as you get your army, right?
Vesca.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher.
Try not to.
Nail!
Thanks for
We
vouching
got
for me.
2 more.
The uncle stayed because he's injured, but not in Daenerys' tent. Roderick's looking healthy. That was a quick heal.
Curse this bloody leg!
It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
You know why he had to stay down.
Even so, it set a precedent.
Is all this talking supposed to help?
You can't just fight through the pain. You need to try something different.
What if I stab you
You
in the
can't
face?
handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
Feed him to
I'll
ants.
show you. Come at me.
What if I just don't? Oh. Okay. I didn't,
Bring your
though.
opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Okay. Oh, I pressed the thing, though.
Let's try it again.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh!
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Hey, boss.
Elena.
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena, I hear we're to become sisters.
Ew.
Talia,
Yes.
Roderick, can I speak with you? Privately.
Who the fuck's Robin Hood? Who's that guy?
You remember my little brother?
Quiver!
Yeah, I mean, yes.
Good gods, you've grown.
They named him Quiver?
You could just call me Arthur now.
Okay, good.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened.
It's the best kind of coming.
I didn't know what else to do.
I've missed you, Elena.
I've missed you too. Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I end our betrothal and marry his son, Griff, instead.
What?
Lud threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, we'd be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick.
Oh.
I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
Elena, we're in this together. I won't let this happen.
I knew you'd help. But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open.
Gross.
We have to get rid of him.
Yeah.
I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind.
Talk like it's as simple as walking up to him and putting a knife in his heart. He's protected by a garrison of his own soldiers.
We have a way around that.
Yeah. It's a band of war dogs. Oh, never mind.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard.
Oh.
These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat.
Where the fuck are our
They're
dudes?
yours. If you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach.
Ah.
What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
This could help both of us.
The Whitehills still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I'll do it, if it really is the only way.
I'm afraid it is. Thank you, Roderick.
I knew you'd come through for us. My men are yours to command.
Cheers, man.
Thank you, Quip. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment? You don't know how much this means to me. To us, I should say. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Elena.
I love you too.
Aww. We're gonna be seen. Someone's gonna see us. No, there's guards and shit around. It'll be fine. Oh, Elena won't forget that. It's not even Elena will remember that. She won't forget that. I mean, I'm not saying anything specific, but fuck, I'm smooth.
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft. Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1
She'll
hour.
marry his brother too, not to
I
mention
wouldn't put it past
Cersei.
her.
What is she reading?
Shh. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
Well, this is their castle, basically. I mean, not actually. It's not Lannisport, but you know what I mean. They run this shit.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill.
Hey, guard. How you doing? Anyway.
Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Yeah, you got anything
Lord
new
Whitehill
for me?
is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those Ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. Marjorie's... She's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
We are friends. I'm sure she'd help if I asked her.
It's a good plan, then.
Doug.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Even though I don't necessarily trust old sarcastic eyebrow Sarah, and I told her as much, she still stepped up for me when it came to it. So, gonna give her a little bit of trust there.
Hey, what are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
Woo! That the one who killed Brit? He's not going anywhere. Come on. He'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
Alright, time to leave. That bit of paper is fucking rigid. Find a way out. Ooh. I don't know if you're still here, Snorf, but hello, Snorf. Welcome, welcome. How are you today? I hope you're having a good one. And I'm just gonna humor you if you are still here. Now, this is a story all about how my life got flipped and upside down, and I'd like to take a minute to just sit right there, and I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air. Fuck, I haven't watched that show in forever. In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground was where I spend most of my days, chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. And shooting. Did you copy? You had to have copied and pasted those lyrics, but I feel like they don't line up. But anyway. Shooting some b-ball outside of school when a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. Got in one little fight. My mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air." Good song. Good show. If anybody says that I did that, especially for Snorf, I'm going to deny it. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Snorf loves cuttlefish. I do Snorf cuttlefish requests all the time. Perfect. You know what, I'm gonna have a quick sip of my coffee while I'm here. Have a sip of this. Yum. Iced coffee. Iced coffee esters. Alright. We will continue on once again. Question a bucket. Is it a pee
Must
bucket?
be the latrine.
Alright.
I'm not sticking around to use it.
It's a bit high. Ooh, sand.
Just sand.
How do you know? It's in a bag. It's also one... Why would you have one random bag of sand? That doesn't... It's alright.
Probably covered with fleas.
Why? Why would fleas be hanging out on a bedroll out in the cold? It doesn't... Okay.
Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless.
Onions.
Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death.
That's true.
If I ever find a way out of here.
So I've still got, like, all this shit. I got bandages and herbal poultices and, like... Can I use any of this stuff, or is it just sort of on me? I guess it's just sort of on me.
This might help.
Yeah? It's a loose stone here.
Oh, this one looks loose.
Hey, man.
Garrett!
Oh.
Cotter, what are you doing here?
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
Oh,
what about Finn? He told them.
Nobody believes him, or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
You'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you
He
my
wants
secret.
to go home.
And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here? So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
I'm not sure I believe you.
What?
Why are you really doing this?
I didn't. It wasn't like an offensive thing. I didn't mean to like question.
Lying,
him like
Garrett.
that.
Well, there is another reason. I want to go with you to the North Grove.
So you can
You
steal
know
it.
I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black, but I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it'll work. It's rusted a bit inside. I can try, but it may not do any good.
Just keep watch. Make sure no one comes by. I'll see what I can do from in here.
Right.
Yeah. So trowel plus loose stone equals freedom.
That might be useful.
Just cuts to outside the door. He just stabs Cotter just through the door.
How's it looking out there, Cotter?
Fine, I suppose. But we have to hurry. Someone will come along soon. Garrett, what are you doing?
Stabbing
Getting
this
out
rock
of here.
until it does what I want it to do. Fuck you, rock. Get stabbed, rock. Stab you, rock.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, all right?
I don't know if that's... Okay.
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
Gonna have to wiggle a bit. Ah! Very, very quiet. We're crawling, are we? Okay. I am the night. Why do you keep shaking your head like you're disappointed?
Oh, shit. Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger?
Hey, bud.
Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this. Oh, Finn. Am I glad to see you? I'm the sword in the darkness. Help me a fellow brother keep his head. You'll need this.
Now, let's go. You're not coming with us, Finn. What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker over here?
Big
I'd rather
fucker.
take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
Oh, fucking back
You'll
down.
need another blade at your side.
Having another ranger along couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move!
The bit from the trailer was lies. Gee.
There's no
Happy
turning
tree.
back now. We're deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows.
I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty, too. Words don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads.
The vows I said here, I meant them. I was a brother. But the Night's Watch betrayed me,
Yeah, fuck those guys.
and that's on them.
Boogity boogity.
They know we're gone now.
Yep.
Then how fast can you run?
Why don't we hear the bell if the bell's on the other side of the wall? Surely the fucking dense as fuck ice, there would be no sound. Pride and Purpose, complete chapter 3 of episode 4. I don't know if rocking up with all these dudes is a good idea.
It's worse than I thought, isn't it? Roderick! There you are. Lady
Mum.
Forrester!
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right.
I'll make sure the Maester is safe. That's what matters.
Just don't forget your promise, Roderick.
The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
Make sure they're ready to do some damage.
Sounds like a good time. Let's go.
And Arthur, listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
I'm coming with you.
It's
I
not
don't know if that's
safe.
a
You
good
should
idea.
wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
I don't think that's a good plan.
Together then.
I didn't even get an option. Alright then. This is gonna end badly. I feel I'm so anxious. Because it all seems great, but like, we're not even halfway through episode 4 of 6.
I tried to heal it, but the wound didn't respond.
Stop this at once!
Why?
You let that bite fester!
Please leave our maester alone.
I tried.
You'd have tried harder for a Forrester.
My lord, please.
I am the only lord who matters here. Roderick!
Help me.
Tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it, Elena Glenmore, what are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying me.
You? I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
What's going on here, Griff?
He's disobedient, just like you were, Roderick. Before I brought you to heel. So now he's paying the price.
Stop fucking with my maester.
Don't believe you.
You're not the Lord here, Griff. And I'm tired of you pretending you are.
You think I'm fucking pretending? You know what I think?
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your maester here. You can watch if you like. Then you'll see who's the man and who's the cripple.
Actually, I think it's your turn.
I don't think so, Roderick.
Nope, I didn't do the sweep
What's
properly.
the cripple up to now, eh? Fancy yourself a warrior? You are nothing, Roderick. Just give up. Not
I needed more
today.
practice.
Accept it. You're just embarrassing. What the hell is this? What are your orders? I'm the only one here who gives the orders. What are you waiting for?
Kill anyone that moves!
He moved.
You heard him. Stand down! You can't do this.
Fucking oath I can.
Now then, about humility.
Get your hands off me!
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
My father will go straight to Roose Bolton.
I did warn you, Griff.
You gonna hurt me? Your
Really want
friends
to.
won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone, Is that it? Is this the man you'd rather have? This cripple? Is that it then? Fuck you, Roderick.
Confine the Whitehills to the cellars.
Spit on me.
No one gets in or out.
This isn't over, Roderick!
I don't. Not. There's something.
Word
wrong.
cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not as long as they still hold Ryan. Kill the Ravens. All of them.
I don't know if that's a good plan. Maybe we just keep like 1 or 2 in a special cage. And maybe we kill them, we kill the
swear
rest.
I will.
Fuck you and your queen.
That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders.
Yeah?
And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of shit-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the 7 bloody hells are
I
you
will
talking
not let
about?
you bark orders at me.
Hey, calm down. Calm down. What's going on here?
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you
know?
gonna do? Run out there swinging a fucking... Ah! Ah!
Still think I can't fight?
That got him.
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go. There's the asshole I remember. You could never handle a fair fight, could you?
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two fuck...
I'll talk to her.
Good. If she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself?
Ah, thumbcock.
I'd
That's a new
never
one.
work with a bloody shote like you
Bester,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too?
Did you fucking swing at me?
Croft doesn't know shit about anything.
You can't let him get to you. You're better than that.
It's not just him. You think I give 2 shits about what Croft had to say? Your fucking uncle is the only reason I'm even here. He told your
leave.
little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you.
Yeah.
You brought me here.
Just talk to me, Beskha.
We're done talking.
What, you want to make out? Stop it.
Come on, Asher. Hit me.
Why?
Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead.
I'm not going to do that. So what? You're gonna kill me because you don't want to go into some fucking city?
I was a slave. Here, in this fucking city. I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die.
Fuck.
When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children.
Ugh.
I butchered every one of them.
I figure, because you're alive.
After a while, I thought the fear was gone.
But you had no choice.
I did. I decided my life was worth saving. But theirs were not. There was this boy who used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me.
So I killed him. With 5 stones.
I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling.
Here.
Thank you, little brother. I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dezor Zoraza. Because of that man. Marine is a city of dead children.
Probably dead adults too.
Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Tommen's coronation feast.
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here? I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important?
I don't remember.
Lord Whitehill is up to
I'll just tell
something.
her.
He's conspiring against my family. And someone in there is helping him. Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't.
Okay, don't worry about it.
I'm
I'll sneak in.
sorry. I want to help you. I'll take the blame. You can tell Marjorie I snuck in and you tried to stop me. She's already thinking about replacing you.
I know.
Are you sure you want to risk it?
Not
I
really
have
much else
to.
I can do.
All right. You owe me for this. She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise. So it's strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne. Tommen is our king now. Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely.
Toldic.
Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. I hear you're partial to a particular Arbor Red.
Ha ha.
It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed.
He's got my
Drink
hairline.
too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
Friendship ended.
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it!
What?
I mean it.
They make your eyebrows
Someone
look
caught
fucking
your
huge.
eye, Mira?
Very sarcastic. I just need a drink.
I'm sorry, I'm rather thirsty.
Oh, allow me.
No, I can get it myself. Thank you. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe it.
You've told me this story.
But you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it! Andros, you're being ridiculous!
Steps out of a conversation, puts one person between them and starts talking. Like, yeah, okay. Oh. People. Find out who's helping. Food. Food is helping. Oh yeah, we're just gonna stare at the food? Are we not eating? Let's eat the food. Food.
It seems so calm out there.
Is that the bay where all the ships got blown up with wildfire? Hello, crowd of people.
I heard he was killed. Right here in the garden.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Wasn't he Lannister?
One of their guard, but still.
Oh, surely they found who did it.
No, they haven't caught him yet. Not for lack of effort, mind you. I hear they've spared no expense.
Okay. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Too much gossip.
Sure it'll be fine. We'll be fine, right? We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Anybody else back here that I can eavesdrop on, or is it just these guys? Ooh, flowers! Very important.
I can't look at flowers the same way anymore.
What? Oh, because I murdered people? I'm gonna eavesdrop on Morgan, I guess. Why are we going over here?
And why would you ever stop dealing ironwood?
Is there no longer a demand for it?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest. I'm moving on to better things, as they say.
And what would that be?
No.
I can see what you're doing. I'm not giving away my secrets just yet.
Just stand directly behind him.
It is a lot, but I know how to spend it. But how did you manage it? Lord Whitehill trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one he's willing to work with.
Bam.
Oh, an exclusive deal. How good for you, Andros.
Well, I've got my family to consider.
When's the last time you even saw your wife, Andros?
Ooh, wine. Oh yeah, who's this guy?
I recognize that wine.
Yeah, you do. Have some sips. Who are you? You're important. I don't know who you are. Eavesdrop on.
Oh, I can't remember. I think it was a bird?
Close.
No, it's a plane.
That's it.
Ah!
No, that's terrible.
You're the one telling the joke, remember?
Thank you. That's very cute. Hey, fella.
Please,
Stand
if
here.
you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed
Impressed with what?
that you aren't currently locked in a cell.
Yes.
I trust this means that you took care of that contract.
Don't know what you're
How
talking
did
about.
you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
Wouldn't you like to know?
All right. You can keep your secrets.
Keep your
I do
secrets.
believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something.
I noticed you and Andros arguing earlier.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I told him it was not the time.
What were you arguing about, if you don't mind my asking?
Well, a bold question deserves a bold answer, doesn't it?
Yeah, don't give me any italics.
I've been pushed out of the Ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing.
Let's kill him.
No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place.
Why would Lord Andros want to push you out?
You found a man he could manipulate. Someone who wouldn't demand an equal share. Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard! Are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
What if I talk to you again?
Lord Morgren.
Lady Mira, I'm sorry, but I really can't talk now. I'm sure you can find other ways to occupy your time.
Is that a euphemism? Can we eavesdrop on him again, or is he going to say the same shit? Normally it doesn't give you the option to do it again.
And a Lannister, too.
I thought we were done talking about this.
You asked me about my friends.
Friends, yes. Lyman is your business partner.
What's the difference?
Fair enough, Andros.
And if my friends happen to protect me from the crown, all the better.
I think I need more wine.
I thought we were finished talking about this. Yes, but that handmaiden's eavesdropping on us again, so I'd like to go over all of the important details. Oh, there's no conversation option with him anymore?
Sarah? Lord Tarwick?
Well met, Lady Mira. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Have you had any luck?
Luck? With what?
I saw you talking to Lord Morgren over there. This place is full of eligible men. I assumed you were on the lookout for a husband.
That isn't really what Mira's interested in.
Nonsense. You must have your eye on someone.
Oh, don't press her, Garibaldi.
I'm only curious. No harm in that. You can tell me.
What can you tell me about Lord Morgren?
He's a handsome fellow, isn't he? He has an odd reputation, though. People say he's dangerous, but I couldn't say why.
I didn't know that. Thank you, Lord Tarwick. I should be going. Stay out of trouble, Mira.
Can we keep talking? There were other options that I would like to talk about.
Hello again, Lady Mira.
I haven't left yet.
Goodness, Mira. I didn't expect to see you back so soon.
Pissing her off.
Please excuse me.
That's... okay. That is such a Commander Shepard thing. Hello, Commander Shepard. How can I help you? I have to go. Like, if V-City is watching this at any point, he knows exactly what I'm talking about. Anybody else that's played Mass Effect and has wandered around the Citadel going to the different shops and how you can talk to somebody and they seem all excited and then you immediately back out of the conversation and his answer to hello is, I have to go. It's yeah. It's iconic. You have to go.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Oh, calm down. It's just your name.
You startled me.
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have...
No, it's not your fault. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly. But I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
From what I hear, you're in the business of making rather important deals happen.
Well, I don't know about that.
Come on, don't be modest.
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure. I'm sorry.
If you like, you can whisper it in my ear.
Well, I suppose I could just...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
Hey, man.
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Hey, everybody.
Lady Marjorie.
Fuck. Time to hide. Hiding time. I'm just here picking some bushes. Fuck. She saw me.
Lady Marjorie.
Yes, Sarah, running interference. Do it. Didn't see anything. Is that cake covered in giant gummy bears?
Lady Mira?
Lord Tordick?
That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
Why?
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just
tell me the story.
Be careful around him. All right?
Just tell me, Lord Tarwick. It's important.
Turns out
I may be willing to tell you.
He fucked a pig.
If you'll first tell me something about Sarah.
She has sarcastic eyebrows.
Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
She's actually Tyrion in a dress.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that.
Uh-huh.
Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right.
Fuck, what can I
I'm
tell?
not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs.
Yeah, you can.
I need to know her family, her parentage. That is unfortunately the way things are.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief.
I shouldn't have lied to him.
For a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks just to keep from screaming.
Now he's an opium addict.
Oh.
And between us, He's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets.
I won't tell. I promise.
Good.
tell anyone
I'd
involved.
hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros.
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make. Lady Mira?
Let's go meddle in his affairs some more. Hey there, opium addict. Have a chat with me. Hey man.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble.
Look at you. You're shaking.
It's an old injury.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
No.
What are you
don't
saying?
cry.
Either
That's not
tell me
what I
what you want, or go bother someone else. I don't have to stand here and take this.
I know about your situation, Lyman. How you were hurt in Lannisport. How painful that must have been.
You don't know what you're talking about.
It's no wonder you still need milk of the poppy.
Don't be sassy.
No,
I'm not trying to be
I've
sassy.
never...
It can't have been easy.
Andros has been holding that over my head for years.
Then don't let him.
Andros was wrong about you, Lady Mira. You're kind. And you should know what he's... I should warn you. Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
Fuck.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath. But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but...
That army will destroy my family.
He knows
That was his hope, I'm sure, but
He's coming back.
It's only fair that you know, Lady Mira. What you do with it is up to you. But I'd better get my affairs in order.
Okay.
What did I tell you?
I've had enough of this, Andros. She showed me what you've been doing. I'm done.
Suck shit, you big dickhead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
Don't tell me you're afraid of a handmaiden.
He's very red. Ah, that makes me happy. That dude may as well be T-posing. He was just standing there contemplating his life. Doing the whole, why are we still here? Just to suffer. Hey, beyond the wall. Meanwhile, in Coldland,
You sure you know where you're going?
existential crisis, yeah.
Potter?
Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
Jeez, like I've already got it on me.
Which food we got left?
I brought a bag of onions.
Here we are.
You want an onion?
Carried.
Well, this won't last much longer.
If Finn wasn't eating all of it.
It's
He
not
didn't
me.
move his mouth then. He didn't move his mouth then
We'll have
either.
to stop soon. Look for some food.
We're on the right
Starvation
track.
sending me crazy.
This way.
Here you guys say things when you're not actually saying things. Bear. He's a wildling, right? So he should know, like, well, maybe he's not necessarily a hunter, but he should have an idea, right? Talk to them. They're your people. I guess we're wearing
The free
clothes
folk.
that are bad.
Wildlings. This complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them.
Wait, what? He's a fucking wildling, Cotter!
Don't question it.
You might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse.
Yep.
Good hunting. No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardhall.
Okay.
You know it?
Yeah.
I won't hurt you. All right.
You won't.
I'm one of you. I'm...
You sure look like a crow
I'm
to
not.
me. You're dressed like one. You out here all alone, little pup. Come out or I'll kill your friend. Or I'll make him scream first.
Listen, I don't want to fight.
Just stay hidden. Let's just hang out.
He'll be alright. Won't he?
Ah!
Oh, that's his face. He needs that.
Oh, stop. Please.
You don't like it.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. We're like so
you best hope your
conspicuous.
little crow brothers come looking for you soon.
Oh.
How's that feel? I think you can do better than that.
Don't. Just hang out. Ow.
Over there!
This didn't end well.
Garrett?
Yeah, we're just chilling. It's all good.
Kill them!
No. Not that. The opposite of that. You. You're not even wearing a hood. Hey. Oh, that was a mistake. She did the thing.
Thanks. Fuck! Cotter!
Whoop. Give me that. Give me that stick. Give me a stick. Give me a stick. I'll poke you. Poke. I just give her a little tickle under the arm. It's okay, she's just sleeping. No, don't run, she's just sleeping. Okay. Someone else wants a tickle. Hey, that's my half an onion.
Hey! Garrett! Garrett, no! She's not fighting you! It's over! Just don't do it! Garrett! Let her go!
Are those the last of our supplies?
Maybe.
Oof.
We can't stay here.
You're hurt.
Genius.
Come on! We can rest up ahead.
We should get our cloaks and shit first, and I don't know, maybe search them for supplies. They're out hunting, they've got to have, like, I don't know, lunch on them, at least. Maybe a biscuit? Fuck, dried rabbit shit? Doesn't matter, just whatever. Whatever they've got. Meanwhile, in Protagonist Hairland.
I thought I'd feel better seeing Griff dragged out of the Great Hall like that. You wanted to kill him, didn't you?
Fucking earth I did.
How did you know when to stop? I don't think I could have. I suppose that's why you're the Lord.
I just knew it wasn't right. I wasn't the Lord I wanted to be.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears?
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
Thanks, Mum.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point. Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their walls.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
We could get Ryan back. This could be our chance.
You're right. Now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
A trade? His son for my brother. Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers.
We obviously need them here.
You can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
Ironrath is ours again. The Glenmores will ensure it stays that way.
Let Arthur know at once.
Yes, my lord.
I'll start making the preparations.
I know I should take him with me, but also...
Well, I'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But if we're going to an enemy stronghold, maybe you'd best take Sir Royland.
It's meant to be a negotiation, not a battle.
It's Roderick who must decide.
yeah,
Who
I'll
would
bring
you
Duncan.
rather have by your side?
Roland isn't really that great in
Duncan's my
battle.
sentinel. He comes to High Point. Ryland can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help.
Write a song.
Please. I'll do anything you ask of me, even something dangerous.
I want you to keep an eye on everyone. You never know who you can trust.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, good. Just hang out and watch things.
I've known Lord Whitehill a long time. He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home. At least, I don't think he would.
I hope you're right, Mother.
If he's building up an army of sellswords, he won't need to. Hey, bud. Oh, never mind.
Welcome.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs you. That's what matters right now.
You're my family too, Malcolm.
And I couldn't be prouder of you. Good luck, my boy.
They keep making me eat all these weird foods. Please rescue me. Floating coins. Kitty.
Shall we begin?
Yeah, okay.
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Therend, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there. One mistake, and the man
You
at your
remember
side
when
will
we
pay
stole
for it.
that
You
giant
understand?
warhammer?
Get in, do
From
what you
that
have
woman
to
in
do,
Lee's?
and get your people
Didn't she
out
hit you in the
alive.
face with it?
That's all you
I
need
never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Sorry, I missed all that. Can we go over from the
Tonight,
top?
any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem? If you can't do this, tell me now. The Masters will be judged by the people of Marine, not by you.
You don't have to worry about us. Just point us at the people you want dead, we'll take it from there.
Getting.
You enjoy this far more than you should. Kill only those you must. You will both do as
Kill
Croft
everybody.
commands. Follow his orders exactly, or you will get nothing. Now go.
Murder them.
Show them the hell they have made here.
Magic bird. Gods.
Hoped I'd never see this place again. Tried to run once. Didn't make it very far.
Feel like she might die here.
Which way?
There's a path around there. Voids the main street. Let's just get this over with.
Oh. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. There's a lot of guards there. No one has any peripheral vision in this game. I love
What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
Then we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
Is he gonna turn around and walk away or what?
Can you see anyone?
Cover me. There's our target.
We should
that's
hurry.
Miles away.
Blood.
Birds. Wood. Bricks. Door. Window. Plants. Clouds. Are we just labeling? Are we just saying stuff? Like,
Been used recently.
ground. Window.
Someone's up there. Then we'd better move.
Oh, person.
What are they doing?
They're beating someone.
Pesca!
Generally what's called beating someone.
Pesca!
Yelwa Misha, Maya's Liwash. Shall she Liwash?
You okay, bud?
Skuda juntas wa.
Yelwa Misha, Maya's Liwash. Shall she Liwash?
Spalsa washka.
Maersley was...
Oh yeah? That's a weird name for a master.
We have to go.
There's something I have to do.
It's a poop.
What are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me? I need to know.
Of course I trust you.
Good. This won't take long.
Beskha!
Where are you going?
Follow her!
She's gone. She's a wizard, Harry.
Jeg hævde bilen! Wehelvo! Wehelvo!
Ingi Dratule. Se was Rosli Wang Yiras.
Why are you doing this?
10 years ago.
Beskha! Stop!
I should have killed you.
Beskha!
I should have fucking killed you.
Beskha!
He was my master.
Kill him then.
Dezor Zoraza. The man who forced me to...
Nobody can blame you for wanting him dead. Do what you must.
I will.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away.
She was... This is kind of like...
My Beskha!
I am not your...
Let him go!
What are you doing?
Or I shoot. You will do as I say! Both of you!
Oh,
Take your weapon!
I need to do this, Asher. After everything he's done.
And he'll pay for it! Once the city is free, he will be punished!
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does
It
not
does.
speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
There, done. And neither of you get what you want. We good? Let's both get back to work.
There.
Alright?
How could... That wasn't your blood to take.
Do you
Yeah, I
have
know.
any idea what you've done? The Mother of Dragons will have your head for that!
Not
Yeah, I've
before
pissed
we
everybody
finish
off.
the job. Now let's go.
Over there. So when were you gonna tell me he's a fucking wildling?
Oh, shut up.
Not now, Finn.
Oh, good.
Come on.
Loins.
What the hell is this place? An old hunting camp. You can rest here. Until your friends attack us again. I know the signs, alright? It's abandoned.
Why is it abandoned, though?
Ah. I'm gonna go make sure nobody's lurking around out here. Don't trust this fucking place. Fine. Here. Let me take a look at it.
Yep, looks like a wound. Don't poke it.
Ow! Just relax, will ya? What is that stuff? Ah, it smells like sick cow. The maester
It's
at
cow
House
sick.
Forrester used it on my leg once. Not sure what it is, actually.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Now.
Hold that there.
You almost done.
Oh, ugh. Does it have to be so tight?
Yes.
It does if you don't want to bleed to death.
Yes, Maester. Oh. Oh, you got anything to drink?
This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something, please.
I'll see what I can find.
Is there anything back here? Gross.
Seems like a warning to me.
Yep, certainly does. Certainly does.
Whoever was living here must have left. Too bad they didn't leave anything behind.
Hey, Finn.
Still don't trust him, you know.
I know.
He nearly got us all killed. Fuck, maybe that's what he wanted to happen.
I don't
Why
think
else
so.
would he bring us here?
Hey, look. Just give Cotter a chance. He's not so bad.
Can't believe
I
said
did
that.
give him a chance. And look where we are. I'm gonna keep an eye out.
Okay.
I don't like this place.
Okay.
What? You miss me or something?
Maybe. What's in this hut? Ooh.
Strange. Guess there's not much to do up here. Oh, I've seen this before.
It was on a tree.
Don't move.
Ah, pointy.
I'm warning you.
Okay.
Or I'll gut you like a fucking fish.
Okay, you seem super confident about that.
You do look like a sad little fish, don't you? That happened a lot. I can fix it for you.
But my friend is hurt. We're just looking for a place to rest.
There are others with you.
Step back! Want to kill her yourself or should I do it?
No.
Garrett! Drop your weapon!
Is that...
Just let us go. We'll leave. That's what you want, isn't it?
Cotter?
Oh, Sylvie.
I don't know who that is.
You're alive.
Who's this fucking snowball? I told you I'd come back.
Who are these people?
They're friends. Right.
You planning on introducing us, Cotter?
Right. This is my sister, Sylvie.
You don't look alike at all.
She's the reason I brought you here. She can take us to the North Grove.
Right, okay, so she knows where shit is. That's good. This has got to be High Point, right? It's a pretty shitty looking castle.
Lord Roderick. Lady Alyssa.
Gwyn?
Roderick, may I have a word? Thank you for accepting my father's invitation. I wasn't certain you'd come, but it's a good thing you did.
Be honest with me. Am I in danger here?
My father honors guest right, just as you do.
I'm supposed to trust my life to that.
I wanted us to work together, but you refused.
What?
So now my father is doing this his way. If you value your life and your family, you'll listen to what he has to say. You need to take him seriously today, which means keeping a level head.
I'm here in good faith, aren't I?
Yes,
Just
I
nice
suppose
eyes.
you are.
You have an impressive stronghold, Lady Gwyn.
These walls hold 1,000 years of Whitehill history.
Yeah, it shows.
1,000 years of bloodshed.
Shut up, Mum.
But our houses were close once, and could be again. So much of our history has been lost.
Shall we get on with it?
The Great Hall is this way.
Are your soldiers expecting trouble?
They're ready for anything. The way they see it, the enemy is within their walls.
Where?
What's this?
Milady?
Give us a moment.
He looks like an elf. He's got pointy ears.
Is this your family?
Shortly before Griff was born.
That looks like Connor O'Brien. Connor O'Brien? Conan O'Brien. You know what I mean.
Your father doesn't smile much, does he?
He used to, when my mother was still alive. Father isn't one for portraiture, but my mother wanted this made, or so my brothers told me.
Is that your mother?
Yes, though I hardly remember her. She died not long after this was made.
That must be you.
A much younger me, yes.
You look a bit like your mother now.
A little bit. Yeah, the whole blue dress.
Are these your brothers?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years ago.
Oof.
Ebbett's at the Citadel. Torrin serves Roose Bolton. And Griff, of course, wasn't born yet.
Griff the little turd burglar.
My brothers were never kind to Griff. He was boastful, gullible, and quick to anger. But my father always defended him. A Whitehill is a Whitehill, he'd say. Come on, we mustn't keep my father waiting.
Just starts stabbing the painting, stabbing the mother's belly, being like, I'll get rid of Griff now, this is how time travel works, right? I'll kill him before he's born. Hey! How y'all doing?
Where's your father?
Strange. I'll go find him. I don't like this.
I have a bad feeling.
Let's be ready to defend ourselves.
Just say the word, my lord.
Ryan for Griff. That is the plan.
Maybe we should have brought the Glenmores.
I'll look around. See what we're up against.
Can we get out? Nope.
Barred from the other side.
A code of gold and a code of red.
Why all this? If they mean to betray us.
Bread and salt would mean we're protected by guest right.
Even so, I won't be letting my guard down.
The lion still has claws.
Roderick!
Hello.
Welcome to High Point.
Lord.
You're not nervous, are you?
Hey, I'm surrounded by crossbows.
Robb Stark went to a feast, and look what happened.
I'm nothing like Walder Frey. And unlike Stark, you don't even have bodyguards.
Father, please. Can we just get on with this?
Well?
Yeah, alright.
Why? You know, your father once called High Point a keep for the gods. What stonework, he said. What craftsmanship.
Yeah?
He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
High Point is very impressive.
It is. Compared to your pile of timber.
Lord, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you? Let's toast to family! Won't you toast with me, Roderick? As a symbol of our goodwill?
No. To justice.
To justice, then.
He thinks his choice is justice, so why not?
Now, as lovely as this is, I presume we have business to discuss.
Indeed we do. The Ironwood business is thriving, Roderick. In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
You brought me here to discuss Ironwood.
I brought you here to discuss your family's future. You Forresters are headed for destruction.
Does feel like that.
Yet, you know more about Ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost. Help me craft ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you Forresters survive.
That's absurd.
If you think you can threaten us...
I'm not threatening.
So you're proposing an alliance?
An alliance? I said nothing of the sort.
He'd make us his slaves.
Roderick, this could save your house.
I'd consider an alliance.
You see what I have to put up with?
Just give him time. I told you...
I offer you peace, and you spit at it. I offer opportunity, and you demand more. I've seen this coming since you refused to kiss my ring. Here's how it's gonna go, Roderick. Either you agree to my terms, or I'll have Griff tear Ironrath to the ground. He'll put it to the torch.
This isn't the way to
Then
get what
begin
you want.
slaughtering your small folk. Maybe he'll even make you watch.
I'm afraid your son is locked in our cellar.
Duncan!
What are you talking about?
We've taken Griff hostage, along with every soldier in your foul garrison.
You didn't.
You've imprisoned my son. He was there by order of the Warden of the North.
I'll gladly return him, if my brother returns home.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
That's a cool fog.
Bring the boy.
Ryan! Mother!
He's gonna kill him.
Roderick! I thought you'd forgotten about me.
No! Father, no!
What are you doing? You imprisoned my flesh and blood. Mine?
Let him go!
He's not going anywhere.
Listen to her! Don't
I
do
swear
this!
by the gods, if you were...
He's a child! A son for a son!
This is not what we
Blame
agreed.
him, not me.
If you want to see Griff alive
You
again...
think I give two shits about Griff? About my fucking fourthborn? I ought to kill you right now! Because you Forresters never learn.
I'm not afraid of you.
Just say the word, my lord.
Kill me, and we all die!
Roderick, do something!
Kill everybody!
Now,
Chaos!
Duncan!
Chaos Raid! Yes! Oh, bad. Oh, shit. Oh, Mum. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm dead.
Mother.
And now the rains we pour its heart, with not a soul to hear. Well, Roll credits, hey? Fuck, it was good to see an axe go into that cunt's head, but we can't do that.
If you want to see Griff alive
You
again,
think I give two shits about Griff? About my fucking fourthborn? I ought to kill you right now!
because you Forresters never
I'm
learn.
not afraid of you!
Just say the word, my lord.
Kill me, and we all die!
Roderick, do something!
Do it again!
No,
Kill
Duncan.
everybody! Yeah, they might go better this time. Ah, yeah. I know what's coming, dodge. Yeah, Fuck yeah, nailed it.
What the?
Yeah, okay, we won't do that again. That's alright. I promise.
If you want to see Griff alive
You
again,
think I give two shits about
About
Griff?
Griff.
About my fucking fourthborn? I ought to kill you right now!
because you
Forresters
never
never
I'm not
learn.
afraid of you!
Just say the word, my lord.
Kill me, and we all die!
Roderick, do something!
Let me go!
Everyone, please!
Go on then. Do it.
What?
You think I won't?
I know you won't.
Don't test him,
Because
Roderick!
for all your bluster, all your posturing, you care about your son.
Yeah, he does.
A Whitehill is still a Whitehill.
Yep.
You know what, Roderick? You're right. Ryan, come here.
No! We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Griff for Ryan. A son for a son. Fine. Now, get the fuck out of my hall.
Okay.
Gods have mercy on us both when the Boltons come for their ironwood.
It's been a pleasure, Lord.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
So you should be. This is all your fault. It's not really, but...
Iron from ice!
He said the thing. Duncan, kill him again.
There it is. The East Watcher. Now listen up. None of those guards can live long enough to light that beacon. Because if they do, this invasion gets a whole lot fucking harder. Don't drop that.
Okay.
We'll need to take those two out first.
You reckon?
How many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question, too many to fight head on.
So we do this quietly.
Unless you want 50 crossbow bolts in your chest.
Oh, I suddenly had this flash that my brother just went through that.
Is that a harpy?
Course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city.
Babies.
If those guards light the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So we stop them.
Aye.
Come on, let's get moving.
So should we try? Is it going to be like a, oh no, the rope's lit, we need to cut it sort of deal? Hey, how you doing, Beshka?
Beskha.
Good?
It's nothing. Just forget it.
Okay.
Focus. We have to move. This mission won't wait for us.
That's all you care about.
Yeah, right now I do. Fucking oath. Mate, I supported you. And you fucked everything on us, or nearly did.
I'll take him.
I've got the other one.
Just keep an eye on her.
I don't need him to watch me.
Then prove it.
What have you heard?
Just sit outside the gates waiting.
Mother of dragons. She wants to scare us.
No, she wants to kill you. He's a sprinkler. What? Why are we shaking heads?
We'll split up. One group will go high and try to climb over to the other side.
What about them?
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you. So, which'll it be?
Look, you know your way around a bit better.
You want to be the leader? You decide.
I'll go over the top. You just make sure to clear the way.
These are bad guards. I suppose they probably still think the dudes at the gate are alive. Hey. Hello, sir. Let's go. You crouch a little bit.
I'll have to take care of him first.
Hello?
He'll see you.
Okay. We're gonna need to load them pretty fucking quick. Go this way. Bang! Ah! Gary? What happened to you? Gary? Where did Gary go? I don't know where Gary is. I think he's gone. Must have been the wind.
Are you feeling all right? Never seen you miss before.
I didn't think I was supposed to stand up and attack him. I was waiting
I
for him
think
to
he
turn
got
around
the
or
easy
something.
job.
Who's even got rapid fire crossbows? Other than the Night's Watch. We already know that's a thing.
What happened? Not important. Keep moving.
I bonked my knee.
Quick! The guard's on the roof.
I scuffed it in
We'll
his
take
door.
care of it.
I'll get rid of them.
Go on then.
Got it. Go!
Why are we walking backwards? We should have kept those crossbows, you know?
No. It's too much. What?
Okay,
It's
fellas.
too much. You'll ruin it. I know what I'm doing. Doesn't look like you do. You little rat. You say something? Well? I said you're a little rat. Why are you
Yeah.
laughing? Nothing. Just keep doing it, Hunter. You tell me when your sword breaks. It won't break. I'll take you in half first.
Poke. You got poked. Nice.
All clear down there? Hey!
Hello. Hiya! Assassination.
They're still up there. On the right. Take them out, and you'll be clear to secure the beacon. They break through. I'll keep them busy.
We can finish this. Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done with it.
What about them?
You afraid of a couple of crossbows? We took on the Lost Legion by ourselves.
We stick to Croft's plan. Take care of them first.
All right.
We're working for somebody. Alright. Just chill. Shit goes haywire, I know I can count on you. Until then, we stick to the plan. Shit.
Hey! Get them!
Hey!
Oh,
Hey, do it. Okay.
Light the beacon!
No, don't light the beacon. Don't light the beacon. Oop.
Well, hello.
Hello there.
Asher, look out!
You're a terrible shot.
Light it! Light it!
Do not light
No! Stop him!
it. Do not light the beacon. Cut the rope.
Cut the fuse!
What a throw.
The torch!
Ah, he's going to light the beacon!
Veska!
I'm all out!
Oh, I'm all out of throwing axes. Yeah, now throw it at him. Come on, quick. Really? Really? Alright. Probably wouldn't have been the solution I would have gone for, but it did the job. Cool, man.
I can't believe you did it.
Croft!
Croft!
Oh yeah, he was all like,
Quit
hello
your
there.
whimpering. I'm not dead yet.
You hear that?
It's starting.
Hooray! We did the thing. Da 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 da. The Son of Winter.
Home at last.
Chapter 7 of
Back
episode
at High Point, I wasn't sure your brother would survive the day.
He nearly didn't.
He was the only one that did.
I was terrified when you called Lud's bluff, but you knew exactly what you were doing.
I didn't.
And
but
now
I'll say I
Ryan
did.
will be coming home. He'll sleep in his bed, eat at our table. He'll be right here, where he belongs.
We'll celebrate once Ryan has returned safely. We still need to make the trade.
You're right, of course. Still, you did well today. Don't lose sight of that.
My lord! Look!
There's no one here.
Where are the guards?
That's a problem.
Dahlia? Sir Ryland!
Where are the Glenmores?
Where's anybody?
Shit.
Wait here.
I know that laugh.
Come on. Don't be so dreary. It was a joke.
I'm sorry, I should have laughed.
Or maybe you think you can do better.
Of course not. I didn't mean to offend you.
Perhaps a song instead. I hear you've written a touching song about your dead brother. Am I in it?
Everywhere it's all fucked up. Well, it was already fucked up
No.
anyway, but...
No.
Roderick!
Roderick!
Hello.
Welcome back.
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
How courteous. Now I know where your sister gets her manners. We've had a lovely time together. Haven't we, Talia? Say it. Say it's been lovely.
It's been lovely.
And you. I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Uh-oh. Next time on Game of Thrones.
Ethan was the first Forrester I killed. Doesn't have to be the last.
You don't know what you're in for, Garrett. What you're asking my brother to do.
You don't look
The
alike.
North Grove isn't what you think it is.
You were adopted.
You claim to be a leader, yet your own people do not respect you.
But we did as you commanded.
Yeah.
These aren't sellswords, Asher. They're killers.
That's good.
Roderick!
I can't believe I trusted him.
I know
Who?
you and my brother were in contact. Perhaps he told you things. Things that might prove his guilt.
Tyrion.
Perhaps you're not to be trusted either.
Oh, that's probably...
You're not listening, Garrett. Shh.
Immediately. The end. That was good. That was good. We're definitely building up. I like that better than the last episode. That was cool. You and 87.3% brought Finn along. Good. You and 38.8% showed mercy to Griff. Yeah, I'm surprised that that's as low as it is, but I get it. It's definitely very difficult not to beat the fuck out of him. You and 87.5% kept Sarah's secret from Lord Tarwick. Yeah, he doesn't need to know. He doesn't need to know. That's fine. That's their problem to deal with in 10 years when he finds out she's a bastard. You and 64.8% ordered the Glenmore soldiers to remain at Ironrath. I thought that was a good idea. I guess it wasn't. I guess it would have been a better idea to come with, like, to bring them with me, and then I would bring them back. And Ramsay would still be there, but I'd have them at least, I guess. And you and 31.1% killed the Slave Master. It was probably pretty even, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if it's sort of 30-something% for all three options. Whether it be stopping Croft and letting Beskar do it, or stopping Beskar and the Master surviving. But either way, it is what it is. Surprised it was such a big decision, but it is what it is. That was good. That was fun. I especially like the part where everybody died. In the middle. I figured that attack wasn't going to go well, but I didn't expect everybody to die. I didn't expect that to be a, I thought it would be like, attack, and then we'd all be, like, restrained or some shit. But, or that, like, the mother would be like, no, stop it, or some shit. Maybe a couple of punches would be swung, I don't know. But we're north of the wall, doing some cool stuff, going on adventures, getting stabbed by wildlings. So does that mean old mate's still in the dungeon? Is Griff still in the dungeon? I really don't know. Kind of unsure of exactly what's going on. But, you know, more adventures to be had. More exciting things to happen. It will be good times. I'm excited, actually, for it to keep going. See, the first episode had no credits after Ethan died. Oh, no credits. No sound in the credits after Ethan died, and it was like, okay, it's silent because that was a big thing. Second episode had the sister singing that song that was really fucking loud, but it was fine. At least it was music. Something in the credits there just said the flaming zombies, but that's alright. And then third episode was silent. This episode's silent. It's interesting that the credits are silent. Toto? Oh, these are pets. I like it. That was a good show. That was fun. Now, I am going to upload the VOD on YouTube for anybody that is here. Hello worlds, you missed it? Yeah, just. Like, literally, just as the credits roll. But the VOD will go up if you do want to catch up on what's going on, or I'm sure there's other places online that you can have more of a concise version of what's happening. And I will briefly show you the decisions in case you do want to follow it up at some point later. But yes, it is good to see you though, so it is a pleasure for you to drop by. This is gonna be sort of the end of movie night stream, but I'm gonna go and stretch my legs, probably have something to eat, and then I want to come back and have another streamy stream. I'm not streaming Vampire Survivors because I'm kind of, not that I'm done with the game, but I'm at the point where I'm just doing sort of challenges and stuff. So like I've unlocked everything, so I'll go back to that when there's another update. So it's just sort of tonight is going to be something a little bit different, a little bit more, you know. And we will see. We will see. I'll make a decision. Thank Christ. I know it's not for everybody. I get it. I know that. I understand. It's definitely not for everybody. But I was having fun with it at the time, and it was a little bit of a change of pace, so that was fun. But no, tonight was really good. Tonight was really, there's a lot of things that happened. It was very fun. It's so great I enjoy it. Oh no, look, it's yeah, like I'm not trying to sort of justify anything or be like that. It was a fun game. It was good fun. But I'm very aware that just from showing it to different people, it's a sort of love it or hate it type of game. Like, it's very polarizing, which is interesting. But yeah, tonight was good. There was some cool stuff, some cool venturing. Pretty sure everybody's gonna die. Put everybody in positions where pretty sure they're all gonna die. Roderick's having a one-on-one with Ramsey at the moment. Garrett is, talking to wildlings and shit. She's in King's Landing pissing off the wrong people. And now they know that she knows. He's just, it's all spiraling. It is all spiraling. But it's exciting. And I'm excited for next week when we will do some more. Bloons is the other game that I simply can't watch. I'm not familiar with Bloons. Butts is the other game that I simply can't butt. Thanks, Buttspod. Good job. But yes, that was a pleasure. That was fun. Like I said, for anybody that is watching the VOD at a later date, I hope you have enjoyed yourselves. I hope everybody that has been hanging out here tonight and lurking, etc., has also been enjoying themselves. We will do some more. We'll do some more next week, around about the same time. It's hard to set the time in stone, but around about the same time, we will come back and we will do episode 5, which is the penultimate episode. So that's going to be fun. Ash is still nowhere near getting back home, and I'm worried because there's only one season of this. And I know that once upon a time they said they were going to do season 2, and then they didn't. And I know that they don't have the license anymore because you can't actually buy this game anymore. This game is not for sale, sadly. But because I already owned it, I could download it. Like, it's still held on the storefront. You just can't purchase it. And I'm worried that it's not gonna have any sort of finality, I guess. But I'm hoping it does. I'm hoping very much it does. We've got 2 more episodes of this, and then next we've got a few different options. We can do Tales from the Borderlands. We can do Wolf Among Us. Wolf Among Us looks wicked. I'm pretty keen for Wolf Among Us. Or we get The Walking Dead, or we could alternate. It's really options are options are options, you know. But yeah, it's good times. Been having fun. Thank you everybody that has joined me today. I hope you've all had a great day, and I hope you have a better tomorrow. Talk to you next time. See ya.